Since ancient times, philosophers have debated the answer to a single question. It has crossed the entire planet and brought with it endless strife as people tried to understand the answer to the single question that was, who would win in a fight between one of every Pokémon or 1 billion lions? And today, I am here to present you with an answer. I have created a tier list of every Pokemon starting in Gen 1 based on how many lions they are capable of killing. And I will be running you through it. I will then make follow-up videos for Gens 2 through 8. This debate ends here and now. So basically, to decide where Pokemon goes, I prioritize Pokédex entries and the moves that they are capable of learning. Alright, at the bottom tier, we have Magikarp. Magikarp's Pokédex entry literally states that it is the most pathetic Pokemon in the entire Pokemon universe. Magikarp cannot do anything. Lions would eat Magikarp for breakfast. After that, we have Can't Kill a Lion tier, where we have Caterpie, Metapod, and whatever this one's name is. I don't remember. And basically, they're all bugs. These two can't even do anything. All they can do is harden. And Caterpie is Caterpie. It's literally just a caterpillar, but larger. Best case scenario, the lions are afraid of it because it's a giant caterpillar. Worst case scenario, a lion just punches it and it dies. Next on the list is Can Kill a Baby Lion, and now I put these guys here for various factors. Pokemon all have various elemental abilities, so killing a baby lion isn't going to be too difficult for a lot of Pokemon. Bulbasaur can do it, Meowth can do it. Meowth is actually, you could make an argument for Meowth being in a higher tier because of the anime showing that Meowth can get to be very intelligent, but I'm not going to be taking the anime as my primary source of information. I'm going to be taking the Pokédex entries and the move lists, as I mentioned previously. Slowbro, Slowpoke, they go here. Cubone and Marowak are here. The rats are here. And I put them all here because, while yes, a lot of them are smaller and weaker than a lion physically, all of them have various moves that lions do not have access to that would allow them to gain the upper hand against a baby lion. Like, do you think a baby lion is going to be able to fight Bulbasaur, who can shoot a laser or manipulate vines to just strangle the baby lion? No. What a lion going to do again? Lions can't fight that. Lions can't fight that. Next on the list is Can Kill a Lion. This is for the Pokemon who have the ability to kill a single lion. Some of these you could make an argument for them being in a higher tier, but I'm putting them here. This guy, he has claws that are, and spikes and whatnot that are harder than iron. You got Pokemon like Ivysaur, who are, it's the same thing as Bulbasaur except more powerful. You got Pokemon like Coughing and Wheezing and other Wheezing, and they just have a bunch of poison, so they could just kill the lion with poison. They might die while doing it, but they'd still kill the lion. So then in Kill Tens of Lions tier, you have Venusaur and Mega Venusaur, for the same reason that I put Ivysaur up here. You've also got Charmander, and I put Charmander up here because he can breathe fire. What a lion gonna do against a guy who can breathe fire? And I mean, yeah, he's small, he's outclassed. A lion would eventually get him, but he'd be able to take down like 10, possibly even 20 lions first. You got Wartortle, who's pretty similar to Charizard, except with a bunch of high-pressure water. His shell is also really hard to break. Pikachu and Pichu, they can shoot lightning, and a lion cannot handle that. And then you got like Rapidash. No, that's not Rapidash, that's Ponyta. I might be stupid. But you got Pokemon like Ponyta, who just have fire all over them. Then you got the kills hundreds of lions tier, and I put Charmeleon here because, again, fire. It can shoot fire. I put Blastoise here because those cannons can cut steel. It can blast through thick steel. So, what a lion gonna do against water that can cut steel? Nothing. Raichu and Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu is just Raichu with the ability to fly, and Raichu is the same as Pikachu and Pichu. He can shoot a bunch of lightning. Then we've got Ninetales, can do stuff with fire. Kadabra is psychic, super powerful. Machop, believe that's Machop. Machop is incredibly powerful. Onyx is a giant snake made of rocks. And then, whatever, the little seahorse guy. You may be wondering why I put him up here. You see, he can learn the move Twister. He can summon a tornado. He can literally summon a tornado. Next, in the kills thousands of lions tier, we have Charizard, Mega Charizard, and Mega Charizard, Fire and Flight. We've got Blastoise, who has the power of a tank cannon in his shell cannon. And you may be wondering why I put Sandshrew, Sandslash, and the Diglets up here. And that is because of one move, Earthquake. Then you've got Geodude and his evolutions. They can all learn Earthquake. Then you got Gyarados, who in the Pokédex entry says that his Hyper Beam just vaporizes everything in its path. You got Pokemon like Dragonite and the guy who comes before Dragonite, whose Pokédex entry says that he just controls the weather, so he can just summon a hurricane if he wants. You got Pidgeot, and he can just fly at Mach 2, so there's that. Then you got Alakazam, whose psychic power is enough to create the spoons that he has. That's according to the Pokédex, which means he has the power to create matter. That is stupidly overpowered. That violates the laws of physics. And then kills millions of lions. Now, I put Ditto in this tier because he can copy the ability of any other Pokemon and just do what they do, but he needs a Pokemon to copy. So I couldn't put him up in the Solos the Fight tier because he would have no one to copy if he was in the Solos the Fight tier. But I put Ditto here because, copy things. I could put the legendary birds here because they're incredibly powerful. They manipulate the environment and whatnot. But Mew here because of his, he's got all sorts of stuff. Now you may be wondering why I put Machamp here. Well, you see, Machamp's punches can deliver megaton force. He can punch with several megatons of force. Do you understand how powerful that is? His punches are said to send foes clean over the horizon. What a lion gonna do against a guy who can punch faster than the lion can see and send them flying over the horizon? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Machamp is just gonna kill millions of lions. And then Mewtwo is up in Solos the Fight tier because Mewtwo. He can vaporize skyscrapers with a thought. What a lion gonna do against a guy who can vaporize skyscrapers with a thought? Absolutely nothing. If he wanted to, he could just summon a hurricane. If he wanted to do, if he really wanted to, he could just vaporize all the lions. It would just take him thinking for 5 seconds. And yeah, that's my tier list. Leave your angry comments about why it's wrong in the comments section, of course. That's the only place you can leave your comments. So, yeah, you think it's good, leave a like. You think it's bad, subscribe. And yeah, that's everything. I will see you all in the next one. Gonna make a tier list for Gen 2 now.